What is the history of public transport in Ireland? Imagine a time when traveling across Ireland meant relying on horses, boats, and walking. Today, we have trains and buses connecting every corner of the country. But how did it all start? Well, the story begins in the early 1800s with horse-drawn carriages. Around 1815, Charles Bianconi set up a network of these carriages in the south of Ireland, offering scheduled passenger services. Before that, people mostly traveled on foot, on horseback, or by boat along rivers and the coast. The biggest leap forward came with the arrival of railways. Ireland's first public railway opened in 1834, running between Dublin and Kingstown, now called Dún Laoghaire. This was one of the earliest commuter railways in the world. Over the next century, the rail network expanded to major cities like Cork, Belfast, and Galway, stretching to about 3,750 miles of track by 1920. However, the system grew in a piecemeal way, with no single plan guiding its development. The Irish famine in the 1840s and economic struggles slowed progress during that time. After Ireland was partitioned in 1921, the railways faced new challenges, including damage from the Irish Civil War. In 1925, many railway companies in the Republic of Ireland merged into a single company called the Great Southern Railways. As cars became more popular in the mid-1900s, train use started to decline. Car registrations increased rapidly from the early 1900s onward, making road travel more convenient for many. In 1945, the Irish government created Córas Iompar Éireann, a semi-state company that managed both buses and trains. During the 1950s and 1960s, Córas Iompar Éireann modernized its fleet, introducing diesel trains and expanding bus routes. Dublin's central bus station, called Busaras, opened in 1953 to serve the city and surrounding areas. The 1980s saw a new chapter with the launch of the Dublin Area Rapid Transit, or DART, in 1984. This was an electrified train service running along the coast, connecting suburbs north and south of Dublin. It quickly became popular, but expansion was slow until the late 1990s. In the 2000s, Ireland focused on creating integrated transport networks. Plans included expanding rail services, developing light rail and metro options, and even building a rail link to Dublin Airport. Today, Ireland's public transport includes trains operated by Iron Road Éireann in the Republic and Northern Ireland Railways in the north. Buses cover cities, towns, and rural areas, making it easier than ever to get around. Looking at its history shows how Ireland moved from simple horse-drawn carriages and boats to a modern system that helps people travel across the country. Whether you are exploring cities or countryside, public transport has become a vital part of Ireland's travel scene.